Creepypastas are the campfire stories of the digital age, morphed and mutated through countless online forums and social media platforms. Originating from the shadowy corners of the internet, these tales stretch the limits of the imagination, weaving threads of terror into the fabric of digital communication. Derived from the words creepy and copypasta, a block of text repeatedly copied and pasted across the internet, creepypastas offer a dark gateway to stories that are meant to unsettle and disturb. These are tales of ghostly apparitions, malevolent creatures, and unexplainable occurrences, all shared and reshaped online. They are created, shared, and even adapted by anonymous users, blurring the lines between author and audience, reality and fiction. This participatory nature makes them uniquely terrifying. They are not passive stories, but living legends, evolving with each retelling. In exploring creepypastas, one delves into a modern form of folklore, a testament to human creativity and our unending fascination with the unknown. Embarking on this journey to uncover the truth behind creepypastas, one must adopt the lens of both a skeptic and a believer. This mockumentary-style investigation aims to peel back the layers of narrative and investigate whether these stories could be grounded in reality. Imagine a world where the lines between the digital and the real are not just blurred but intertwined. Our investigation takes this premise and runs with it, treating each creepypasta not just as a tale of horror, but as a potential real-world mystery. To lend credibility to our inquiry, we delve into archives, interview witnesses, and consult with experts in folklore, digital culture, and psychology. The ultimate goal of this investigation is not merely to debunk or validate, but to explore the impact of these stories on real lives. Slender Man, a figure as enigmatic as he is terrifying, stands as a towering testament to the power of creepypastas. Created in 2009 during a Photoshop contest on the Something Awful forums, this faceless, abnormally tall man in a black suit quickly transcended his fictional origins. His story, embellished with supernatural abilities and malevolent intentions, spread like wildfire across the internet. The essence of Slender Man is his vagueness, which allows for a myriad of interpretations and additions. In a notorious case, two young girls committed a violent act, claiming they were compelled by Slender Man. This section of our investigation does not seek to sensationalize these tragic events, but to understand the mechanisms by which stories like Slender Man take root in reality. Throughout this investigation, numerous accounts and evidence of Slender Man's existence have surfaced. These range from grainy photographs to eerie video footage, each contributing to the myth's plausibility. One such piece of evidence is a series of photographs submitted anonymously to an online forum dedicated to paranormal phenomena. These images depict a tall, shadowy figure standing at the edge of various wooded areas. Additionally, there are numerous first-hand accounts from individuals who claim to have encountered Slender Man. These testimonies describe feelings of intense fear, physical symptoms like nausea and headaches, and even episodes of amnesia. This section also considers the possible psychological and sociological explanations for these sightings. Could they be mass hallucinations fueled by the collective consciousness of the internet? Or perhaps they are manifestations of societal anxieties, symbolically represented through the figure of Slender Man. To deepen our understanding of the Slender Man phenomenon, this section features interviews with various experts who offer their perspectives on the enduring appeal and potential reality of this figure.
Slender Man is a contemporary echo of older myths, a figure that embodies the fears of a society immersed in digital media.
The digital age has transformed how we share and experience fear. Slender Man is a perfect example of a digital age monster.
These insights suggest that Slender Man's impact might be as much about the medium of his stories as their content.
Once a story like Slender Man catches on, it belongs to the community, and it can grow in unexpected and sometimes dangerous directions.
These expert insights not only enrich our understanding of Slender Man, but also frame him within broader discussions about folklore, psychology, and digital media. They lend a scholarly credibility to the investigation, challenging us to see Slender Man not just as a spooky tale, but as a mirror reflecting our digital selves. In this dramatic reenactment, we bring to life one of the most chilling Slender Man encounters. The scene is set in a dense, misty forest at twilight, where light and darkness blur. Our protagonist, Alex, ventures into the forest with a handheld camera to explore the legends. As he wanders deeper, the sounds of civilization fade, replaced by nature's whispers. Suddenly, his shaky camera captures a tall, slender figure between the trees. The figure is motionless, its suit stark against the forest. Panic sets in and he runs, the camera capturing his frantic dash through the underbrush. Moving from the shadowy enigma of Slender Man, we turn our attention to another disturbing legend that has haunted the corridors of the internet, Smile Dog. This creepypasta centers around a cursed image file purportedly featuring a sinister-looking dog with a human-like grin. According to the tale, viewing the image causes severe psychological distress and obsession, driving some to madness. Smile Dog's story is a perfect illustration of the cursed object trope, common in folklore but adapted here for the digital age. The image, once seen, is said to haunt the viewer, appearing in dreams and even during waking hours, urging them to spread the word by sharing the image with others. Unlike Slender Man, Smile Dog directly engages with the medium of its propagation, the digital image. This allows the story to explore themes of technology and infection, suggesting that the digital devices we are so intimately connected with can become conduits for horror. The narrative taps into real-world anxieties about the safety and privacy of our digital interactions, turning the familiar into the uncanny. Our investigation into the Smile Dog phenomenon unearths evidence suggesting the story might have a kernel of truth. This includes corrupted files, mysterious emails, and accounts from individuals who believe they've encountered the cursed image. A significant find is a series of emails exchanged between supposed victims. These emails detail nightmares, anxiety, and a compulsion to share the image. We also find digital files alleged to be variations of the original image. Opening these files causes system malfunctions and graphical glitches, adding to the eerie aura. Interviews reveal a common thread of psychological disturbance. To further unravel the enigma of Smile Dog, this section features insights from experts in cyber psychology, digital folklore, and horror media.
The Smile Dog story exploits common fears about technology and loss of control, which resonate deeply in our digital society.
Just as cursed objects in folklore were believed to wield power over individuals, Smile Dog represents a modern iteration of this motif, adapted to the digital age.
Visual horror like the Smile Dog image engages directly with the subconscious, tapping into primal fears.
These expert analyses not only lend credence to the investigation, but also enrich our understanding of how digital legends like Smile Dog function. They frame the story within broader psychological and cultural contexts, revealing the layers of human fear and the complexities of our relationship with technology. This exploration of digital traces not only deepens the mystery of Smile Dog, but also prompts us to consider the power of digital artifacts. This reenactment brings to life the terrifying experience of receiving the cursed Smile Dog email. The scene is set in a dimly lit room, the only light from the flickering screen. Sarah, a college student, receives an unexpected email with an attachment labeled smile.jpg. Her curiosity piqued, she clicks on the attachment. The screen glitches, displaying the grotesque image of a grinning dog. Sarah recoils in horror, her eyes wide with fear. The image seems to stare back, its grin widening. A distorted bark fills the room, blurring the line between digital and real. As our journey through the dark corridors of creepypasta legends concludes, we are left with more questions than answers. The investigation into Slender Man and Smile Dog reveals a complex interplay between technology, psychology, and ancient human fears. These stories resonate deeply with traditional mythic themes, suggesting a continuity of human storytelling adapted for the internet age. The evidence, from eerie photographs to disturbing digital files, challenges our perception of reality. Skeptics dismiss these as digital manipulation or psychological phenomena, but for believers, they represent glimpses into a shadowy world. This tension between belief and skepticism is at the heart of the creepypasta phenomenon. In an age where reality is digital and myths are livelier than ever, where do we draw the line?